have you guys get up and come up so that everyone can hear, because it seems to echo back. So, yes, any other stories?
Oh.
Or just stand up so that we can hear you.
Frankly, thanks to Tenchi Muyo, I can now no longer enjoy any anime where they don't at least hook somebody up with somebody by the end of the damn series. Also, I cannot sit through the Jeff Foxworthy show without thinking of the Jirai royal family. Because when your family tree has no branches, you might be a Jirai royal.
Unfortunately, I forgot the name of this for good reason, but I heard about a really bad anime from a podcast I listened to called Anime Cult. The best way to describe it is it's supposed to be a funny slice of life, but it also includes Holy Cool. I thought they were kidding around. I watched a few episodes. I'm never going to be the same again. Thank you.
Thanks to Bleach, I only watch animes with no filler or thriller.
Yes.
Alright, so I don't know the name of this anime. I saw a YouTube clip that someone linked to me, so maybe you guys can enlighten me. But the clip that it was like, this little girl like sticks a knife against the wall and bangs her head against it.
This anime. English when they cry.
Yeah. I just remembered I'm about to scar myself further because I just bought the box set of an anime called Ghost Stories. Apparently, for those of you who don't know, they took an anime from Japan, and you know how on YouTube they take scenes from anime and then they make them say rude, racial, or cussing stuff all through it? They apparently did that to 20 episodes of this series. And I'm about to watch that, possibly after I'm done at the con today.
If we guys can get you to move to the sides, that'd be lovely.
For example, they've got...
Gotta keep the doorway clear.
For example, they've got one girl who is in charge of the class rabbits, mostly because everyone who, according to the English dub, votes against her turns up dead. And one of the rabbits dies, so she brings it back as a big bloodthirsty monster. And when she's finally banishing it at the end of the episode, she says, "It would never work between us, not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black." They even have a little Japanese girl running around calling everyone little yellow bastards.
Any other stories?
Every Karugunso time when they have a beach babe contest.
Oh gosh.
It's amazing and disturbing.
Yes, anime beach babes.
It's a frog alien head on this really hot body. Green alien head usually.
You'll never look at frogs the same way.
So now you will die.
They haven't seen Icon yet.
Oh god. Okay.
Final Fantasy Unlimited. Great anime, but at the end it leaves you on a cliffhanger and you never know what happens. Apparently they finish it better.
Final Fantasy Unlimited, another Pokemon story.
Yes, please.
Almost everything dubbed.
For those subbed fans, yes.
Yeah, like, let's see, card counters, One Piece, that sort of thing.
I don't mention that first one.
Okay.
Have to be an anime I'm currently watching, Sumomomo.
Oh, how insane.
Martial arts comedy. I've never watched something this funny with martial arts and comedy mixed. It's like one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Kingdom Hearts, it will eternally affect the way I think. Yes, anime alone, it will scar your life. Let's get this. Oh, I'm sorry.
Macross 7.
Anyone know this one?
It's an old anime. It has not been released, thank God, and never will be. It is the abomination to the Macross franchise, and I can say, you know, it's better to love and lost than watch Macross 7 for a second time.
There you go, now you all know. Do not get scarred by this anime. Okay, we're gonna go.
So I went to the anime club at my high school for the first time, and they're like, we're gonna watch this DVD, and I didn't know what it was, and the whole episode was called Big Brother, I Feel Like Kissing.
Okay, hands?
I just remembered two things that I had managed to block out. I think some of you will recognize these. Number one, episode 26 of FLCL Saga. The one that they couldn't even show on TV in Denmark. And two, the entire Tenchi in Tokyo series. God, I hate Sakia. She ruined the one date Tenchi and Ryoko had.
Or you just made me think of it when you said the last episode of FLCL Saga. You made me think of the last episode of School Days.
Oh, School Days! Last episode!
I like that.
Don't they give a slap? No.
It's a nice boat.
Furry? Yes, please stand.
Did anybody here see Goku Zetsubo Sensei?
It's a lie!
What? Okay. This one's pretty broad, but I'll also go with the worst of it. One Piece, when it was done by ForKids.
Yeah.
Anything ForKids in general.
Yes.
She called Dracula, and I thought the crucifix was repulsive.
Yes.
Yes, please stand.
Ouran High School Ghost Club. I can't take anything seriously in my high school anymore.
I would have to say Fruits Basket and a Yummy in the English dub.
Wrong.
Like mentioned earlier. Dubbed.
Yeah, but
Some dubs are good, but
I
few.
think that that Sailor Moon has definitely scarred me for life.
Yes.
Especially stars.
I thought, yes.
For life forever.
I thought for the longest time I could talk to my cat.
Yes, Sailor Moon will scar your life. I understand.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So, 100 Stories, the opening to episode 2. This lady standing in front of a tree holding a baby, and this the tree like wraps a vine around her head, cuts it off, and she drops her baby, and then lands on top of her baby. And it's like silhouette. It's like gory. I was like, wow.
Oh yeah. Really sad. There's lots of sad stories.
Okay, over here. Yes, I was scarred by just the first 10 minutes of UFO Valkyrie, or UFO Princess Maiden Valkyrie. I mean, it's been like it's been 3 minutes. We haven't had a scene in the bathroom, in the bathhouse yet. Time for another one.
Yes. Enemy.
And that annoying kid. I mean, please don't give me a shotgun, please. Oh, by the way, I just got my concealed carry permit. Honestly.
Darker Than Black, one episode, I'll never watch it again.
I'm incredibly disturbed by how many Pokemon I can name off the top of my head.
Go in the very back.
Alien 9. It's only 6 episodes long. Very end, they leave one of the little girls, this adorable little girl, dead, ripped apart by an alien.
Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, that just gotta go.
Oh.
It's gotta go.
Yeah.
You have to say your
Yes, I once, I just barely got Elfenlied, and then a friend who has never seen any anime before was like, oh, well, what is this? I'm about to watch it. Oh, well, here, let me watch it with you. What is anime? Here, this is what it is. But sad thing was, she loved it.
Episode 1 and 2 of Fooly Cooley.
Yeah.
Next 10 minutes each night going, but.
That was an enlightening experience. Not a scar.
Now, what is Fooly Cooley?